Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So, as you can see, this is a little bit of a different video. You can see a black screen is here. But something else that I would like to say is that this will be a little bit complicated. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get started with this video. Alright, so as you can see, this is my first ever video commentary video. I'm hoping to get more into these. I will do more of them if you like them. As you can see, I have Arsenal in the background. I will probably have multiple different games in the background for my different commentaries. Anyways, so there has been some Roblox news that, to be honest, I am excited for, I guess. So Roblox, there's been some news. I saw it all across YouTube and stuff, and I just wanted to talk about this. And it is news that Roblox as a company is going public. And let me explain what this means. So, for those of you, and I do watch some CNBC and stuff, so I know what some of this means. But what I would like to say is that what it means by going public, and for some of you who don't really watch the stock market and stuff and don't really care about that kind of stuff, it's not like where you can play the game. Like, Roblox has been public since 2009, if you consider it that way, but not the stock market type public. So the stock market type public means that anyone who has the money can purchase a stock on Roblox if Roblox becomes public. And what that means is they basically own a little bit of Roblox. And something that I saw that's kind of funny is this is seriously going to take my dad owns Roblox really far, because it could actually be true. But anyways, basically what that means is anyone with the money could purchase a piece of Roblox on the stock market and hope that its value will rise. And that means that if I really wanted to, I could buy 5 shares of Roblox, and that would mean that I basically own 5 little pieces of the company. So this is pretty big because Roblox is a private company. The difference between public and private, I already explained public, but private is when there is basically no sort of, there's no, it's mostly the company is, you cannot really buy shares of it basically, and only select few people can, a very little amount. And that right now Roblox is private. So, but what this CNBC report on CNBC.com came out and said was that that Roblox is planning going to go public early 2021. They're talking with investment banks right now, so that means they're trying to work out going public and stuff. And so, yeah. And this obviously isn't my normal type of video. And, yeah. So, this isn't my normal type of video, as you know. But I do want to announce this. So, the feelings about this update are kind of mixed, I have to say. That it's more of, most of the people are excited about this, but some of them are worried. Let me explain the people who are excited about this. The people who are excited about it are excited about how far the platform is going, and this is just going off of what I've seen people saying on videos from the YouTubers that I watch, and people are saying that this is an exciting thing. I can't wait to be able to own shares of Roblox. And this is just exciting. It's like this platform is growing so big and stuff like that. Um, but there is a second side, and the second side is saying that I am worried about this happening. And the reason that they say this is because of investors or stockholders pushing the companies. Take EA or Electronic Arts, for example. They have heavy monetization in. So take like as an example, it's just become a meme. Like there was a in a Roblox game Mad City, there was a whole bunch of transactions. It was a meme that people nicknamed the game EA City. Like EA has a lot of monetization practices. And the reason that this is because of shareholders or people who own the stocks saying that you need to have like we pushing for more monetization. And the reason people are worried about this is people think that this might apply to Roblox, and making Roblox have a lot more monetization practices could worry some people. And being honest, I would agree. If it actually happened that investors or shareholders started pushing the platform to be more monetized or pushing the platform in a specific way, I might, in a bad way, I might get worried about like this platform and stuff. So that is the two sides. But on the CNBC.com article, um, it was they had like a whole bunch of stuff, and I'll just go over like a small little bit of it. So give me a second. Okay, so all right. Okay. All right. Give me a second. I need to find the article. It's gonna take me a second because I'm gonna go through it real quickly. Um. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Actually, sorry about this. I'm trying to find the article. when it takes so long. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. Boom. Alright. So looking at the article, some of the key points this is from CNBC.com. I will try to remember to leave the link to this article in the description. But here are the 3 key points. It says Roblox is working with investment banks to prepare for a U.S. stock market listing that could come early next year. What this means is that Roblox is basically talking with the banks, and like banks that kind of work that is talking with these big banks to prepare a listings on the US stock market. So that means that you can buy a share of it through a stock exchange. And that could come early next year. The other key point says the online gaming platform expects it could double its recent $4 billion valuation people familiar with the matter said. So that basically means that Roblox is a $4 billion company, and they expect or think that they will double that with this listing. And people who know this say. And then Roblox is weighing whether to go public through a traditional initial public offering or a direct listing. Let me go through that because this is one of the complicated ones. So what basically Roblox is trying to do is they're trying to decide whether or not they want to go through an IPO, which is a normal public listing, or a direct listing, which is rare among the stock market and stuff. But so here are what those two. I am not completely in the know of what those two mean. If you really want to look more into this, I would recommend going to the article. It's on cnbc.com. I will try to remember to do that, but I'll try to remember to add the link. And I would recommend just like looking up what it means because I'm not completely sure on it. But there are two different things: a traditional IPO or a direct listing. It says so some of them is that so obviously yeah. So some interesting things. U.S. consumer spending on video gaming hit a record 11.6 billion in the second quarter, up 30% on the year ago period, according to research firm NPD Group. What this basically means is that people in the U.S. have spent over have spent a lot more than they normally do on gaming, and 11.6 billion to be exact total. That's not somebody did not spend 11.6 billion dollars on gaming. That's total. Maybe everyone who games spends $100 as an example, and then there would be that would just be. Anyways, that's just an example. So and then okay, so here is direct listing. So here's the direct listing. In a direct listing, no new shares are sold, and underwriting banks do not weigh in the pricing, unlike an IPO. So what I know that this means is that there are no brand new shares that are sold. So that means only people who have invested the company and the very few who have invested in the company can sell their shares if they want to. And then the underwriting banks do not weigh in the pricing. That means that they don't decide the pricing or so. But in a direct listing, it goes off of the market stay. I'm sorry if this is getting really complicated. I'm trying to explain it all. So direct listings are very rare. Yeah, so direct listings are rare, as I said. So actually, some interesting things is there were two new companies that went public on Wednesday, the 30th of September. They are the third and fourth companies to go public on the New York Stock Exchange through a direct listing. So that means that only 4 companies have gone public through a direct listing. So it's really rare compared to all the companies that are on there. So that is basically the article and stuff. That's basically the news. It's pretty cool. Here's my opinion on it. I think it's cool that Roblox is expanding their platform, but I do agree with some of the people who are worried about it. I don't think it will get too far, but I am kind of worried about that. I guess we'll see in the start of 2021 when they actually do go public, if they do. So thanks for watching this video. obviously, like, I'm sorry if you aren't really into that thing. If you really aren't into the stock market thing and you still watch this video all the way through, I thank you. I'm sorry that, like, it's really confusing. And to those of you who do follow the stock market, then this might be some exciting news for you, those of you who follow the stock market and play Roblox. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Be sure to subscribe, as this little animation on screen says. Sorry, I did it twice. And uh, like the video if you want more commentaries. Not necessarily probably about the stock market and stuff. I probably won't go a little bit more in depth to that. Besides, like, if it actually happens, I'll probably make a video talking about that. But I probably won't be making many videos like this. I'll be making Roblox commentaries if you like it, so be sure to like the video. If you don't like it and you don't want it, dislike it. And yeah, be sure to subscribe if you like my kind of content. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will be seeing you whenever I upload next. Hopefully this weekend, because there's a jailbreak update that's coming out. The weekend of the 3rd and the 4th of October, 2020. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you when I upload next.